Could I try for maybe a flyby of something? Maybe a flyby of the moon?
Hello, this is your captain speaking. We're back with more Kerbal Space Program. Let's go!
So, okay, back in the old pioneering days, like back in the days of the Vikings, they used to have a secret method of once the moon comes over the horizon when you're in orbit around the Earth, because the Vikings were totally capable of space travel. Why do you think that America sent Vikings to Mars back in the 70s? That's totally factually accurate. Don't question me. When they saw the moon rise over the horizon, they would start their burn right there, and they'd make it straight to the moon in their longboats, in their Viking space longboats with arc blade rowers that propelled you through space through some kind of solar wind sails. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, honestly. I'm just so excited that I got into space and I have all this fuel and I can get us to the moon. It's looking like I might get us a little flyby with the moon, hopefully. Okay, I can't see predictive paths. That's a little bit scary. I'll see what happens here. I might have accidentally just killed Phoebe Kerman, which I'm sorry if you were the biggest fan of Phoebe Kerman. She will be missed. I mean, well, as much as she can be missed. Do I really care that much? No, I don't. Oh god, we're gonna collide with the moon. Look at that. That could not have worked out worse for us. Alright, how can I fix this problem? I'm asking you guys, like, how do I fix this problem? I could burn directly towards the moon, but that seems like a bad idea. What if I burn around this way? We've still got fuel left. Might be able to make it work. Burn around this way. And we'll see where that takes us. Oh my god, we're going to do a closed moon flyby. This is going to get us so much science. It's also going to fuck us on the contracts, because they're all going to scale to my my Munar exploration contracts. But that's fine. This is exciting. Oh, jeez. Okay, fast forward. We're going to the moon, baby. I should have packed an antenna, but I don't have batteries. I would run out of power. Don't know why I'm speaking with this inflection. It's kind of weird. Oh well. 19 kilometers above the surface is the lowest we're going to get. That's where I'm going to do all of my science. Gonna just gather a buttload of it. I'm super excited. Oh my god, we're so close to the surface of the moon. Okay. 23 kilometers. This is high above the moon's surface. In space near the moon. 60... Wowzers. Okay, 67 science. That's pretty good. Do a crew report. 13 science. Mystery goo? 27 science, and I'm gonna EVA. Wow, I am bringing back the lion's share of science right here. So I'm gonna hop out real quick. We're gonna float around just above the surface of the moon. Have ourselves be a little bit intimidated by the giant, glorious rock below us that we are moving very fast relative to. Like, holy crap. We are covering kilometers in a couple of seconds, and that's probably one of the most intimidating things to think about. I don't understand why we haven't set the speed record of 2,500 meters per second yet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I think I've already achieved that. Whatever. I'm going to take the data from the science module. Take the data from this goo canister. And I'm not going to stage. I was about to tell myself that we should stage once we get back in, but then we have no fuel for any kind of return trip. If there is going to be a return trip, because I have no idea what kind of trajectory we're going to have after we get out of the moon's influence. So, we're going to say goodbye moon, we're going to say goodnight moon. Going to kiss it on the moon cheek, which, actually moon cheeks, don't kiss those. That's probably somebody's butt. So it looks like we are on an escape trajectory. That's a little bit horrifying. What can I do to prevent that from happening? Okay. Well, we appear to be back in the sphere of influence of Kerbal again. Oh, I spun around. Why did I spin around? Stop doing that. Oh, I guess SAS is just off for some reason. Well, I just wasted a little bit of fuel. That's shitty. We should have enough fuel to just get us back down to Kerbal safely, like, within the atmosphere. I'm gonna time excel until we reach the apoapse. That seems like a responsible decision for fuel efficiency's sake. I'm gonna bring my periapse down to about, I want to say 30 kilometers, and that should be enough to sufficiently aerobrake us into the atmosphere, and also have us not burn up and run out of a ablator. Although I've never really tested the metal of the ablator before. And yes, I just burped mid-sentence, so judge me. But I've never really tested the strength of the ablator, so I'm not really clear on how much it can take. Should be interesting to find out. Okay, so we're bringing our paro yaps down, and 94, 30, 27. That should be good, right? Okay, I have a little bit of fuel left in the stage, which, how do I have fuel left? Wow, this mission is incredibly successful. Whatever. I'm going to use whatever fuel I have left to slow myself down once I actually get to Kerbin. So I'm going to do a time excel here and get myself closer to Kerbin. Oh, what? What? I overshot it. God, okay. It pisses me off. That's like a glitch. If you time excel towards a planet, it just won't do the physics for you entering the atmosphere, and it'll just keep going. So, at least it didn't throw me on a crazy trajectory when I did that, and hopefully I don't interact with the moon at all here. No, I'm good. And we're still 27 kilometers from the surface when we get close to it. So here we are approaching Kerbin. It's all high speed and crazy fast and super intimidating, kind of sci-fi and cool. Whatever. Awesome. Alright. I'm super nervous about how this is going to work out. So, I am going to try and slow myself down as much as I can, because we're moving at 3 kilometers a second towards this gigantic planet, which is our home but might very well kill us. And it looks like we're going to be splashing down in the ocean at this rate. That's fine. I can manage that. It looks like we're going to be coming on a little steep here. Whatever. I'm going to burn off as much speed as I can. And then we're just going to stage it and hope for the best. We're going to be coming in real fast. This thing might explode. I might kill Phoebe and lose all that science. Speaking of losing... Yeah, I still have all the science. Cool. Alright. So, now we just have to re-enter. I'm a little scared, guys. I'll be real with you. Kind of horrified right now. But I think it'll work out. I don't know why I built it like this, just for just having the one little mystery container on the side. It seems a little bit less than responsible just based on aerodynamics and not having ship burn up. But if I just tilt this to the right angle, it should be fine. It's protected by the heat shield. Plus I got this small inline reaction wheel for extra control, which has been infinitely valuable. But it makes me a little bit shakier, in a way. I mean, it makes me small shakier, but not big shakier. You feel me, dog? You know where I'm coming from? Okay, we're getting re-entry effects. We seems to be hitting the parachute a little bit. I don't like that. Why did it go black? Oh god, please don't blow up. Alright, so we're re-entering. Ablator is ablating. Seems to be doing a reasonable job, but we're not slowing down that fast. Okay, we're at 23 kilometers. We're burning through a ablator, but we aren't slowing down. Oh god, don't die. Okay, so now we're really pushing the ablator to the test here, and it's holding up pretty well. We are at 1.3, 1.2, 1.1 kilometers a second. 13 kilometers up. Or, is that 13? Yeah. 13 kilometers up. Cool. We're slowed down to 500 meters per second now. Pretty sure that's considered safe, and it seems like those debris entered the atmosphere just fine. They seem to have held together just fine. So, I don't know. I don't know what kind of speeds you have to be going at for heat shields to really be effective, but hey, we burned through 39 ablator, which is more than we've ever burned through. Again, maybe it's like a mass thing, like the higher mass you are, the more ablator you're going to need to prevent your craft from burning up through the atmosphere, because really it's just weight coming down through resistance of the air. If that makes sense. I don't even know if I'm being correct right now. But our descent seems to be pretty good. I'm going to open my chute before I make a dumbass mistake and fucking time excel myself into the water and kill this epic mission. I'm going to use my chute. Y'all gonna make me pop my chute. That was dumb. Please ignore me. Actually, don't ignore me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, yeah, I think I'll end the episode like this. This is your... Hey, okay, so this is a successful mission. We got 800 meters toward the surface, 500. Parachutes opening. Oh, blimey. Okay, we're slowing down. Cool. Yes! This was a successful mission. I say, moments before hitting the water and dying. Okay, I'm gonna start my sign-off while I plunge into the water, do the nesty plunge. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and yes, successful touchdown. Thank you so much for watching. This is your captain signing off. Bye.